Hello guys, what is up? My name is Victoria and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I think you should subscribe because I'm pretty swag, yeah. Or you don't have to, but it would be nice. Maybe I can give you like an extra greeting like Curtis Connor does. Well, there's my dryer, just ignore that. Wow, that's loud. Okay, well, now I'm gonna do my daily makeup routine, or actually my makeup routine whenever I feel like it, because I don't wear makeup every day. It's too much of a hassle, and I'm gonna try to do it quick because I have to go pick up some Thai food in like 20 minutes. So we're gonna try to get it done in 20 minutes. And if I can't, then we're just gonna get Thai food like, I don't know, later, I guess. I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below and all that jazz. So I start off with a moisturized face, and I use the CeraVe hydrating moisturizer, and it works really good, and I think it's good for winter because I have combination skin, I think. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Anyways, so I have the L'Oreal Infallible Wear Concealer. I just put that on right here. I already put it on in those areas, but I'm gonna put it on again. And I already put them on because I'd said last minute that I was gonna film this video, because I'm thinking about making a video where I wake up at 5 a.m. for a week, and I was thinking I could edit it during the time I like wake up. But now I'm just blending this out. I just use a slightly wet beauty blender, and you see that little spray bottle in the back? Like, I use that to blend it out. And then I kind of just do that. And I don't use foundation because I think it looks cakey on me. I use, like, as you can see, this concealer is lighter than my skin tone, which is why I use it, because it brightens my skin up and I don't need to use foundation. And I do not like having tons of cake on my face. The only cake I want is on my butt. Also, I want some cake, like the food cake, because it's really good. Alright, so then next I go in with the Kobe Airspun powder. And I really like this. It's nice and cheap, so if y'all don't already have it, y'all should go get it. Alright, there's a lot of powder. You can see it. It looks like a snowstorm. This is so that it doesn't smudge or like cake up. It stays on for a while. I really like this powder. It also makes it so that I don't look super shiny. And look, I don't mind looking shiny, like in the places that I want to look shiny. Like, I just don't want to look shiny like under my eyes and stuff, because that's supposed to be matte, I guess. We're going in with some bronzer. Wait, this is not the right palette. This is the right palette. It's the NYX contour palette. We go right into this shade. I'm gonna have to blend that out. Uh-oh. Did I use the right shade? This usually doesn't happen. Like, it's usually not that bad. Alright, I think it looks okay, I guess. I guess I just don't use that much bronzer usually. I might be tripping, it might look fine, it might look bad. I don't know. Okay, well that kind of threw me for a loop, but we just gotta keep on grinding because the grind never stops, and that's what we gotta do. Also, I usually do my makeup in that vanity area, but since it doesn't have good lighting, I decided to do it over here so that you guys can get a better view. The vanity used to light up, but the lights died years ago, and I never bothered getting new ones, which I really should do. Alright, and now we're gonna go on with the Milk Makeup Blush Stick. This is awesome. I got this for free from Sephora for my birthday month. And even though I went to the mall, like, I didn't go to the mall the month of August. I went to the mall like the month of November, and they got it for me. And I was just so pumped because I wasn't expecting that. I thought you had to go in your birthday month, but apparently not. Maybe it's because of COVID or something. Alright, yeah, I'm just blending this. I just realized I've been standing away from the camera. You guys probably can't see that well. Even though you guys might not want to see that well, but I don't care. You guys are gonna see well. Okay, maybe I overdid it on the blush too. I don't know. Like, I usually do my makeup in that mirror and I can like tell the proportions good, but I can't tell the proportions good here. Okay, actually no, it's okay, it's okay. I think I'm just not used to this lighting and I'm confused. I use this e.l.f. palette as like a mirror, and then I line my under eyes with this gel. Okay, I hope you guys can see. Okay, I think you can. Yeah, I just like this. I think it kind of like makes my eyes pop, just thought I put it underneath. There we go, that's the first one. Okay, this is like not sharpened enough, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's gonna be alright. And then we do the upper part too. I used to not be able to do this, so I thought it like hurt. It was like a weird feeling, but I think it really makes your makeup look better. Now that I did that, we are going to go in with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Okay, I'm actually getting through this quicker than I thought I would, which is super awesome. And I hope I'm gonna have enough content for this video, but if it turns out to be like 5 minutes, which it might, like, oh well, like at least I'm posting. And now I'm going to put this under my thingy. My dad has been listening to Lana Del Rey all morning, and I think it's kind of funny that he likes Lana Del Rey, because you wouldn't expect a dad to like that. You'd expect like a girl with like daddy issues or something to like it. And I mean, I like Lana Del Rey and I don't like have daddy issues. Like, I don't know, I think it's funny that my dad listens to it. I guess my point. Okay, this is the scary part. Come on. Okay, this eyeliner is pretty dry. Okay, I have to fill it in now. Come on. Oh no, I have to fill it up again. I know that's not good to do, but it's so dry I have to do it. Is that good? You know what? It's adequate. Cool. Okay, now it's the second one. I use my right hand for this, but it makes it hard, but I also don't know how to use my left hand to do it. I hate doing eyeliner, but I like how it looks on me, so I have to sacrifice. Okay, this is the worst part. Like, I can do that part. This part where you like do it on both the lashes. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are gonna be really uneven, but those are really uneven. I've said that like a million times, but well, I don't care. You know what? Really don't care. Okay, we're going to do a highlight. Oh my god, I think I forgot the nose contour. I kind of just don't want to do. I don't do it all the time, but I do need more minutes on this video, so I might as well do it. I'm scared. Okay, that's enough because I don't want it to be overdone. I gotta just blend it out like that. You know what? I could also do this too. Now it looks like a pretty swag nose. I mean, it already was a swag nose, but now it's super swag. Now it's time for highlight. Using the Anastasia Sun Dipped Glow Kit. As you can see, this has had some use, but we're gonna continue using that summer shade because it works great. And you guys are really gonna see this, I think, or not. Oh, there we go. Oh no, there's snowstorm again. And then do you want to do it on the nose? Ooh, I love a good nose highlight. It's my favorite part to highlight. It just looks so poppin' when you do it. Oh, and then I always do a little bit on my lip because it makes them look bigger and cool. Now I have 2 more steps. So I have to do mascara, and I use the Milk Kush mascara. I love that it says Kush. I don't even know, like, does it have like hemp in it or something? It's probably why it's called Kush mascara. Maybe I should look that up, but I got this for free in the Sephora pack too, and I love it. This mascara is really good. When this like dries out, which it probably will soon, I might get it again, even though it's expensive and I like drugstore makeup. Mascara makes such a huge difference. Like, from when I don't wear it to when I wear it, I look like a completely different person. In my opinion, at least. Like, I think people notice makeup on themselves more than other people. If you guys can't notice, which you might not, is that I have a really long eyelash, and it's just always there, and I like used to cut it off because it would be like annoying, and sometimes it grew back white, but now it's just there, and I just like don't care enough to cut it off. I think it's just a little quirk. Probably like it's like the smallest mutation, I guess. Very long white eyelash. Alright, I'm done mascara. I almost forgot a few things though. I forgot to do some highlight in my inner corner, which I like to do because I think it makes the eyes pop. Alright. I was thinking about doing, sometimes I do color underneath here, but since I already put mascara on, there's no point to do color. But I guess I'm just gonna go in with like my final lip gloss, which I do at the end. And this lip gloss is from, I think it's Bonarti's Beauty Bar, and she's like a small business, and she goes to my school, and she has like really good lip glosses, and I've used those for a really long time, and it's still great, and it's like sparkly and stuff. I have 2 of them and I really recommend them. I just like do this and yeah, look at that. And there's no stick. Like a lot of times they have like lip glosses that are sticky, but this one is not. And then I just have the final I've literally never, I don't think I've ever used that word before. I just put my hair down usually because I don't know, I like it down. Oh yeah, I have to do setting spray. Okay, so I just use this NYX matte finish. Just shake it up and just do a little spritz. Alright, but yeah, this is the final makeup look. It's not too much going on. It's pretty simple, but I like it. And this is what I usually do. Just get my thumbnail picture. Alright, so yeah, this is just the final makeup look and I'm all set. My mom might actually be picking up the food now. I don't know because it's not ready yet. Anyways, I hope you guys all have an amazing day and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and just comment down below what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future because I would love anyone's feedback. It means a lot to me. Also, like and subscribe. I don't even know if I said that already, but I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's it. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And make sure to drink water and water your plants and take your meds and all that type of stuff because I know that we forget that kind of stuff sometimes. It happens to me too, but yeah.